wasted so much of my time looking for ways to circumvent. I thought that I could drift through life on all those pretty sentiments. They said everything turns out fine, don't know if they really meant it. I wasted so much of my time looking for ways to circumvent the sinking feeling. Now I know it's the same one that makes you rise. I guess these sort of things just take their time. Sometimes it's just enough to feel alright. But is that all that I've been working for my life? Remember the first summer of our lives that we wish we were grown up. The first summer your heart got broken, it would be the last. The summer you went out of town, I stayed inside till you came back. The summer that we grew apart, but I guess that we were okay with that. It's not my best, but I guess it's a start. I've always felt that I was in the dark. I'd like to tell you, but it feels we're worlds apart. I filled up so much of my past trying to avoid the detriment. Was always looking for the perfect time to take the smallest steps. I wondered why you always seem so eager to get closer with the sinking feeling. Now I know it's the same one that makes you rise.
Hello. I'm closing all of my tabs. I have a lot open right now, actually. How is everyone? Ah! I just, oh gosh. Hi! I'm so glad. I'm doing rather decent myself. This gets so loud. Sorry, I'm having to use a different set of headphones for today. Because I forgot to charge my headphones last night. Ooh, summer school, not fun, not fun. Sorry, I like totally messed up the start of the stream. I'll be real, I was watching Rambu, and then Rambu said, hang on, what category are we in? I'm gonna set this to just chatting for now, because we're gonna do Minecraft in a little bit. But I was watching Rambu, and then he abruptly kind of ended, and I went, frick, I should go live. So I just hit the go live button and went, wait, I didn't update any of the titles or the go live notifications, so I then ended stream, fixed it, and then went live again. Here, hang on. The music is gonna get really quiet for a second. I'm gonna turn on Facecam just to talk about some updates. But it's gonna be a no Facecam stream because I don't feel comfortable keeping the Facecam on the whole time. But anyways, I'm gonna wait for the music to kick back in. I didn't actually formulate any, like, thought process here. Hello. Hi. I didn't, like, formulate what exactly I was gonna say, but also, this is incredibly wrong. We only have, like, 8 subscribers. It dropped down immensely, which is fine. I don't really care at this point, which is one of the things I was gonna talk about. But the sub goal thing is really wrong. We do not have 36 anymore. It's, like, 8. That's why the goal is 15 now. I don't know when it's gonna update. It should, eventually. I just don't know when. But if you're new here, please make sure to follow, as, we're getting close to 2.9k, and I would love to hit 3k by the end of the month. I think that'd be super fun. And then I could drop the Spotify, and we could jam together. Anyways. Okay, first things first. Let's talk about Twitch, you know? We're getting right into it. So, when it comes to Twitch, I have decided, because of circumstances that y'all are not aware of, I will reveal it in later months once I'm ready to, but due to circumstances, again, that you're not aware of, I have decided I am not gonna be trying. As in, I'm not gonna be excessively trying to grow or care so much about the views or the subs or the numbers or anything. I am still gonna push for followers because just hitting 3k would be really cool. And you know, money's nice. It actually, like, these past few months have been, like, really good because my job pays dog garbage, and so Twitch has been half of my income, so it's actually been really cool. But I just decided I'm not really gonna care if I get large numbers or make it big or anything like that. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna care about the streams. In fact, it actually means, it actually means that, I will instead be doing things that I enjoy and just having fun with streams and just, I don't know, 'cause I guess the issue with me is that I very, very much want to one day stream full time. That has always been my end goal since, like, 5th grade, you know? I've always wanted to be a content creator. So while I do make sure to make content that I enjoy and that I think is good and that I like, I have been number oriented a bit since, like, the beginning, just because, again, like, I know, like, a lot of people are like, just do it because it's fun. Just do it because you enjoy it, kind of thing. And it's not that I don't enjoy streaming. But I've also always had the mindset of, I'm doing this to hopefully be able to do it full-time one day, you know? But because of something that'll be coming up later in the year, getting big right now is honestly probably not a great idea. I guess, I don't know, I've been hesitant to talk about it because I don't want y'all to just leave before it happens, but all I'm gonna say is that in a few months from now, I'm gonna be, like, going away on, we'll call it a trip. I'll go into more specifics once it actually gets closer, but I will, there, it updated. Cool. I've been really, really hesitant to talk about this. And I hope y'all will still stick around while I'm here, you know, but, like, I will be MIA for about 1.5 years. I know, that's crazy, I guess, but the trip that I'm going on, is gonna be about for 1.5 years, and I'm not gonna have, like, my phone or my computer or anything, or, like, any access to, like, the internet like I used to, kind of thing. So I will basically almost be dropping off the face of the earth for 1.5 years. I've been not reading chat because I've been kind of nervous. Hang on, let me see what y'all are saying. Paintable rhyming sub. Oh, it's all good. Hi, ever I'm so sad about someone calling you a pick-me girl. Don't even sweat about it, honestly. Like, names are so stupid. Like, it's just whatever. Be a pick-me girl for all I care. Like, you know what? Just vibe. Just live your life. Oh, whoa, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. I'll be here when I can. It's good, you can do whatever. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I will go into much more detail about it when it gets closer to when that's happening. But I don't want to, like, because the thing is, like, again, like, I want to do this full time. And I don't want to, like, lose everyone while I'm gone, which I am so very aware that once I stop streaming, and uploading for like a year and a half, that I will immensely drop in numbers. I am very aware of that. I'm okay with that. But I don't want to just totally leave y'all with nothing. So my plan is kind of to have my friends and my family, and when I say family, I mean like my sister, who is also a content creator, stream on my channel every now and then, and maybe upload videos. I don't know if I trust them to upload videos though, but I do plan on having them still streaming on my channel, like at least like once a week, maybe every other week or whatever, so that you're not like totally absent of content. It just won't be me. But it will be my friends, and I adore my friends and the content they make and stuff like that. But yeah, so I don't like, yeah, again, so yeah, there should still be something to watch while I'm gone, but yeah, so that's why I've decided, because it's getting a lot closer, so I've decided I've gotten to a point where I don't even want to try to make it big, because honestly, it'll be even harder to leave, you know, and like the impact of it to like leave and come back after a year and a half if I get bigger than like what I'm at now, you know. So I've just kind of like, I'm like, I don't want to even try to get big. It's not that I don't want to try it streaming again, which again, I don't think you guys have to worry about the quality of streams. I'm just not gonna be super number focused or worried about making big. Like, I probably, after the SMPs I'm in end, I probably won't join any SMPs unless it's specifically friends I already have who invite me just to, like, play something. I won't be clout chasing. Like, I'll be real with y'all. I do join some SMPs, like, 'cause, one, I think they're fun, but two, they're a good way to grow, you know? When you, like, can get out there and talk to more people and, like, collab with more people and stuff, or if the SMP has a bigger fan base. Like, it does help you grow. But I probably won't be trying to get into SMPs or anything like that. I won't, yeah, no, will just be doing what I want to do, just having fun with it, you know? So yeah, like, I don't care that I have 8 subs. I don't care, because, again, I'm just here to vibe now. I'm not looking to make this a career at this very moment. So we're just gonna be vibing and stuff. I still very much appreciate your subs, because I'm gonna be real, like I said, it is actually a decent, not a decent income for me, but again, my job pays horribly, and I don't have any money. So I genuinely appreciate every sub I get, because that means I can go buy groceries for the week. So yeah, like, I'll probably still ask for subs, and I'll definitely ask for follows, because that's totally free, and you should totally follow, and it's greatly appreciated, you know? Did I drop followers? I think I dropped followers. But yeah. So, we're just gonna be vibing, which also means I'm gonna be doing more things I just want to do, which is also the other thing, which leads me to this next topic, of that we'll probably be doing a lot more variety again, because I'm pretty sure most of you who are now watching are from recenter times, like Snifferish Raid and past, you know? So you probably know me mostly for Minecraft, but I very much was a variety streamer beforehand. I actually very rarely played Minecraft on Twitch. And on my YouTube channel, I definitely look more like a Minecraft YouTuber, but growing up, I was always like, I'm not gonna be a Minecraft YouTuber. And 2 reasons. 1, Minecraft was dying at the time that I was saying that. And 2, as much as I love Minecraft, it is not my favorite game. I adore variety games. Story games are my favorite thing ever. I love story games. I love, like, Life is Strange, The Walking Dead, The Wolf Among Us. The Wolf Among Us and The Walking Dead are all-time top 2 favorite games. The Wolf Among Us used to be my favorite game of all time, and then I played Season 4 of The Walking Dead and got really emotionally attached, so now they kind of tie each other. I love variety games. I've always been a variety streamer, a variety content creator. Minecraft's just easy, and I love the game. But it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite game. I've been playing a lot more of it recently. I've been enjoying it a lot more in recent. But yeah, no, it's not my favorite game or anything. And I still, like, I don't know if I'll ever label myself as a Minecraft content creator. Like, for the longest time, my Twitch bio said variety streamer. And a month or so ago, I changed it to variety/Minecraft streamer. Because I'm aware I do make a lot of Minecraft content, and I'm totally cool with that. I'm cool with being a Minecraft streamer, but I don't think I'll ever solely be a Minecraft streamer, because I just love variety way too much. Who knows? I might be, but that means we'll probably be doing a lot more variety. I want to play Life is Strange too. I own all the games. I've just been waiting to finish other games first before starting a whole nother one, which, next topic. I'm aware that there are a few games I have started on this channel and then just have never finished. Have you streamed Life is Strange? The first one, I have not streamed it because when it came out, I watched playthroughs and stuff. Because that's the thing is I became a streamer and a content creator because I watched streamers and content creators. That was my childhood, my entire life. Even now, like I just told you, I was watching Rombu a second ago. I always watch content creators and stuff like that. So I watched a lot of video games growing up because I couldn't afford a PC to play them on. So I have seen all of Life is Strange. I know that game extensively. So I have not streamed it because I already know it. But I do want to have my friends play it. So I don't know. I need to switch to non-wired because this is going to cause me problems. But I think... Hang on. Okay, wait. Let me check if my headphones are dead. Let me see. They could easily be, like, dead. But it's a lot easier if I can use the Bluetooth ones. Why did you switch to 1 day? Excuse me. Why did you just start playing 1 day? Hang on. Let me switch headphones. Okay, there we go. That's better. Now it won't. Hang on. I'm pulling something up for y'all. Live. Display capture. Oh, here, wait. Let me turn on my webcam just for now. Because we're still talking and stuff. I'm gonna make this big enough that you can't see that stuff. Anyways. Oh well. You can look at my recommended, I guess. I have no idea what this is. My channel. Okay. So, if you guys are not subbed to EM Archives, I recommend you do. I'm not offended if you don't. I'm aware. It's, because it's just my VODs, you know? These just have my VODs on it that I've slowly been uploading. Hang on. The music was a little loud in my ear. I'm gonna update that. But anyways, these are just all my old, streams. This is the very first stream I did where I came back to Twitch. I streamed a few random streams, like, very far in the past. But November 13th of 2019 is when I started full-time streaming on Twitch. So every VOD, there have been a few that got corrupted and lost that I just can't get back anymore. Like you can see here, episode 3 of my Nuzlocke is just gone because I don't know where it went. I think it got corrupted or something. But for the most part, every stream I've done since I started streaming is on this channel. If you ever want to go and watch those things. You also can notice I was doing like thumbnails in the beginning, and recently I've just been uploading because I just want to get all my VODs out, because you can tell here, we're only up to, oh gosh, I hope, okay, no, this hasn't shown anything bad. August, right? That would be it. Yeah, we're only up to August of last year. So we're slightly now ahead, so like we're slightly farther than a year behind. Or less than a year behind, I guess. But I'm trying to get completely caught up so that like once so essentially if I was caught up, I could upload this tomorrow. That's my goal, that's what I've been working on. I upload Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, the VODs and stuff, until we're completely caught up. But right here, if you couldn't tell, we did start Life is Strange at one point. Anyways, but we did start it, and then it, like, broke halfway through. Like, we only got... Oh, thank you so much for subscribing! I really appreciate it. Like, actually... Oh, that was so loud in my ear. I'm turning that off. Where did it break? We only got, like, 30 minutes in, and then the game broke. But I was having my friend Quentin play it, which I don't know if y'all are familiar with him, because I have not streamed with him in the longest time. Old, like, OGs would totally remember Quentin, because he was in almost every stream, but since the Sniff Raid, like, a little before the Sniff Raid, but, like, I know most of you are from the Sniff Raid, I have not streamed with him in the longest time, but I was having him play it, so I'll either have him play it, or I'm think I've talked to Koinu. I might get Koinu on my channel to come and play this game. Because I really want to stream it. Because I love Life is Strange. I think Life is Strange is amazing. Love this game so much. So I really want to stream it for y'all because I think it's super fun and super entertaining. But I don't want to be the one to play it because I know the game like the back of my hand. I know everything about it. So I want to get someone who hasn't played it to play it. Which means I'll either get Quentin to come and finish it, or more likely, honestly, at this point, is I might get Koinu to come and play it. Because I think that'd be a lot of fun. And Koinu has followers. That was mostly a joke. I'm allowed to use my friends for clout. No, if y'all are actually worried about that comment, I have known Koinu for a very long time. She is my best friend. So no worries about me like actually only using her for clout. I knew her before I started streaming, and I'm the reason she started streaming in the first place. So yeah, that was Life is Strange. So back to what I was talking about. There have been games on this channel that I've started streaming and never finished, and I want to talk about those. Because the whole reason I haven't been playing Life is Strange 2, which I have never seen, which is why I really want to play it. I also really want to play it because I'm really worried Rambu is going to play it soon, because he played Life is Strange and then Before the Storm, so the next game would be Life is Strange 2. And I want to play it before he plays it because I want to watch him. That was how I dealt with Little Nightmares. I played Little Nightmares because freaking Rambu played it, and I had waited so long. I hadn't seen a single thing about Little Nightmares because I wanted to play it myself for so long, and then he played it, and I was like, no, I want to watch this so bad. I didn't watch the stream. I played it first, and then I went and watched the stream. So that's why I want to play Life is Strange 2 soon, because I'm worried he's gonna play it soon, and I want to watch that stream. So yeah, I want to play that. I haven't been playing it though because I knew there was other things I hadn't finished yet. I'm not gonna finish them. I was thinking about it a lot. The big thing was that we were playing Danganronpa. We were playing that before the Sniff Raid. There's a possibility I've streamed it once since the Sniff Raid, but there's a greater possibility I just haven't played it since the Sniff Raid. I don't think I'm gonna be finishing it on stream. I definitely plan on finishing it in my own time. I just wasn't having the best time streaming it, and I'd much rather play Life is Strange than Danganronpa at this point. So I don't think I'm gonna be finishing it. Not on Twitch, and like I don't think I'll be making any videos on it either. I'll still play the game, and then if any Danganronpa enjoyers want to talk about it with me on my Discord, I'm totally down. But I think I'm gonna finish that on my own time, because I love the game. I just wasn't having a fun time streaming it. I think he said he could play Life is Strange with Tubbo. Okay, well that's still like in a few weeks then, because we all know he's gonna be in the UK by the end of June, so... I love Danganronpa genuinely. I think it's a super fun game. I just don't like games where I have to read for like 2 hours. Because like, it's like the thing is like, if I'm playing it on my own, I can skim through text really fast. Or like I can like read it really quickly. I don't have to read it out loud. So it's a lot more enjoyable. When you stream games like that, you have to kind of read the dialogue out loud, I feel like. Like I feel like if you're gonna stream a game, like a dating sim like that. It's not a dating sim, but it has like the same format, you know? Then you have to like read the text, and that gets really tiring to just read for 2 hours. So I'm not gonna finish it, and I'm gonna avoid games like that in the future. Not that I don't enjoy them, I just don't enjoy streaming them. Like I can make videos on them. I think that's a bit easier because again, I can just skim through the boring parts and cut that out of the video. But so yeah, I'm not gonna be finishing Danganronpa. I apologize. If you like, I think I'm going to be making a live channel on my Discord for me to, like, live tweet things. I already live tweet things on my alt, which if you enjoy commentary like that, I very much recommend following my alt. Also, if you're just a huge nerd of, like, DSMP and, like, other subtwits, I recommend following my alt because I nerd out on there all the time. And I'm on my alt way more than I'm on my main nowadays. So, just, yeah. I don't know if I have a link to that, actually, in my commands, but it's alt Everlyn May. So all my ats, or all my social medias are at the Everlyn May, spelt like that. But then for the alt, I just changed the with alt. So now it's alt Everlyn May, if you want to follow that. And then I think, okay, so I did start, I don't know if y'all are aware, I played The Room, which is a puzzle game, like once. on my stream because I just had nothing else to do that night. It was also a really off week for me. Like, I wasn't having fun streaming that week, and I was just like, what can I play? And I was like, I guess we'll play The Room. I'm not gonna finish it on stream. I don't think any of you even remember me playing it, so it doesn't really matter. Again, like all the games I've started, I will absolutely finish on my own time. I just won't be streaming them, you know? Which has also been a big thing for me because of the fact I've wanted to be a content creator since like the 5th grade. I have almost always looked and bought games with the idea of how to make them into content. To the fact that I don't know if I've ever bought games. Well, I have, like, it's a really big struggle for me to buy games to play because I just want to play them and enjoy them. And then to buy games because I think they'd be good content kind of thing. Like, I've almost never played a game on my free time just for fun. Because I'm always like, oh, I have to stream it. I feel like, and that's something I, like, had to deal with a lot when I was, in the later years. So, the fact that I'm gonna be playing these games on my own time just because I enjoy them and not because I want to make them into content is a really big thing for me, in all honesty. So, I'm kind of excited to just play a game and not worry about the content about it, you know? So, yeah. So, in light of that, I want to play Life is Strange 2. Which we could end up doing tomorrow or something. It Takes Two! Absolutely will be finishing that on stream. 100% plan on completing that game. Don't know when the next stream is, honestly, but it is in the works. We will be doing it. Any Stardew Worlds I've started, don't count on me ever wrapping them up, other than possibly the one I'm doing with Koinu and Z, because I honestly really want to keep playing that world. It's just Z doesn't like Stardew, and again, Koinu often isn't available, which is why we haven't finished It Takes Two yet, because we don't seem to be available at the same times, or stuff like that, or just communication's bad. But yeah, I think that's mostly it. If there are any other series I have going on, I have forgotten about them, so just assume they're not being finished. But yeah, It Takes Two will be finished. I want to start Life is Strange really soon. Like, we could even start it tomorrow, for all I know. I just really want to play it. I think it'd be really fun. Because again, now that I'm not really caring about views or numbers, I just want to do things. It'll be fun, and I love Life is Strange and choice games, and I think it'd be super, super fun. I think I'd have so much fun playing that. So, we might be doing that, like, even tomorrow, possibly. When it comes to stream schedules, I think we're just gonna stick with evenings on Fridays, afternoons on Sundays, so, like, UK-friendly times, and then I think Saturday might be, like, up in the air, you know? Like, I think it could end up being either or, depending on how my day goes. Next Saturday, absolutely in the evening, because 1, MCC is happening, and 2, I think I might have a thing, like a volunteer service project thing I'm doing that day. Which is the other thing. Friday, I also have a volunteer service project I'm doing, but it shouldn't conflict with stream schedule. Streams should still be happening between 8 and 9 MST. So, look forward to that. Tomorrow, again, not really sure. I think I'm planning for a late stream, though. I don't really think I plan on streaming in the afternoon tomorrow. I don't like to play decision games because later I feel guilty. My cousin hates decision games because she hates the stress of it, because she doesn't want to get a bad ending, and if she gets a bad ending, she's going to be upset, so she just doesn't play the game. And it's like, I get it, but oh, I just love it. I love stories so much, and so I love those story games. I hope you'll watch. If you can't handle watching, though, I totally get it. But I hope we can have fun playing some of these choice games early. Like, Oxenfree is a game I actually streamed way ago. Like, before I started streaming full-time. So, like, before that November 13th date, like a year or so before then, I started Oxenfree. So you can assume I've forgotten everything about it. So we will be playing that. I think that might be after Life is Strange. That's kind of my plan. Because it's been on my computer for a really long time, and I want to finish it. I want to play it. It seems fun. So, also, I kind of think Rambu might end up playing it soon, because I've seen people start recommending it to him, and I'm like, I need to play it first! So, Life is Strange, and then maybe Oxenfree, I think, is the plan here. I'll probably be awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I would love to do more Among Us, if I'm being totally honest. I know it's a dead game, but I love that game. I just don't have friends to play with. So, and Stardew is my comfort game. Stardew to me, I feel like, is one of the first games that I was like, I enjoy playing this in my free time so much, I don't even care about content. This is my comfort game. I love Stardew. Stardew is the kind of thing I would stream on an alt account if I was relevant enough to have an alt account. I do have an alt account. I don't know if any of y'all know what it is. I haven't talked about it. I've specifically tried to make sure no one can find it. I do have an alt account, but I'm not going to be using it because what's the point? There's no point in streaming on an alt account at this moment in time. But yeah, I've also kind of wanted to play The Sims, mainly because Rambo started playing it, and I was like, oh, I haven't played in forever. I want to play The Sims. But if y'all remember what last time we tried to play The Sims, it kind of broke on us, so I need to go through and like manually go through all my CC and find which one's breaking the game, so you know. Anyways. Who added me? Oh, it was never mind, I shouldn't say that out loud. Okay, so that's basically it for when it comes to Twitch stuff. So, on to the other thing that actually I'm really excited about. I kind of mentioned this a while ago, but then never really did anything about it. But I've actually been very, very inspired and somewhat motivated to really make YouTube videos and stuff again. When I say motivated is that I haven't actually done, like, anything. Like, I started a bit, but I haven't actually, like, done anything. But, like, I really want to. Like, I don't know. I just been really, like, I just really want to make YouTube videos again and stuff like that. So, I want to say, I feel like my voice just really cracked there. I want to say, maybe expect some new content soon. If I'm being totally honest, though, I think I'm going to be uploading the most on my Ever channel, which is my IRL channel. Because I just have so many IRL videos and video ideas that I really want to do that that's sorry, I was just trying to gather my thoughts. That's where my passion has been recently, is towards those IRL stuff. Kind of like Tommy's been doing his vlogs. I've been really excited about it. I've had the same kind of interest and stuff like that. So I have a few I wouldn't call them vlogs. I have a few IRL videos that I've been working on. There's one I'm working on. There's one my cousin's currently editing. So the goal is for both of us to finish our respective videos, and there should be about 4 videos ready to upload on the Ever channel once we finish that. Then I have an entire series with SysTwit that I'm working on. We've filmed the first episode of it, and I want to finish editing it before we start filming more of it, because they're like longer videos. Well, not that the videos that go on YouTube will be long, but the recordings are longer, around like 2 hours usually. But I think it should be a really, I don't know, this series that I'm talking about is the thing that really got me into making videos again. So hopefully all goes good. I have a few gaming video ideas I want to work on, and then the main thing is I just need to work on stream like highlight videos of games we've played. So like for an example, let me lower OBS. I have a sticky note on my desktop of video ideas. Oh gosh, why did everything just close on me? Anyways, I have a sticky note on my desktop that has video ideas. So like Little Nightmares, we played that. Little Nightmares, we played that. I totally want to make those into videos. The Miscommunications video, so my sisters and I played a Minecraft map like at freaking 3 a.m. Like Sunday night or something like that. I want to turn that into a video, so hopefully we'll get that. I played Ori and the Blind Forest forever ago. I really want to make those into some videos. Once we play Life is Strange 2, I do want to make them into videos. It's far lower on my priority list. I played this game called Story Untold, a while back that I really want to make into YouTube videos. And then, don't know if y'all are familiar with, but, there's this Minecraft map called Diversity 3 that came out ages ago. And I actually, here, I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek. Let me pull it up first, though. I don't want to leak anything. I'm giving y'all a lot of sneak peeks today, but that's why you should follow and watch the stream, because then you get sneak peeks of stuff. Let me find it. Because so Diversity 3, the way I'm doing it is I'm playing each level of it with, like, a different person. But again, this map came out ages ago. I filmed the very first episode for Diversity 3 when the map came out. And I've had the video edited and uploaded. Wait, where is it? Wait, where is it? Hang on, wait. I thought I had it uploaded. Wait, do I not have it uploaded? Hang on, I'm looking. No, I do. Oh, it's unlisted. Better not leak the address of it then. Oh wait, but if it's unlisted, then it's not gonna notify you when it uploads. I might have to re-upload this video. We'll see. I learned that the hard way, though. I learned that if you unlist something, it still counts as like an upload. So, if I go back to live and then let me shrink this, fit to screen. There we go. There's just, oh, so loud. Are these our reflections?
Oh my gosh.
What the heck?
Why am I a zombie? That's me.
I've never played anything like this.
Not
Oh wait, you want to see my cool
wearing makeup because I didn't care enough to put it on.
Where are my look at my prom nails. This was back when I went to prom in like junior year of high school. I had these long, they weren't acrylic. I don't know what you would call them. I don't know what they're called. I had these long nails. It's the only time I've ever had my nails done. But yeah, this video was uploaded June 26th of 2019, which is already way past when it was filmed. So I've had the first episode of Diversity 3 like recorded ages ago and then uploaded ages ago. And then never finished it. I didn't want to upload the first episode without having the rest of the series or at least a few more episodes done. I've actually recorded one other episode. I tried to record 2 episodes. The second, so one is recorded. The second one just didn't work. We just needed to restart. It just didn't work out. The recording just, not that the recording failed, it's just that we failed. It just wasn't a good recording. So, I still plan on playing that map and making content out of it. But the first episode is in fact back from early 2019, if not 2018. But I think it was 2019. It was probably earlier 2019. I think. I hope. I think it was. I think it was probably like March of 2019. And then the second recording was at least like 2020 or 2019. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Welcome, guys. We're talking about updates for my channel right now because I don't know. I wanted to talk about a lot of things that I haven't been able to discuss. Sorry, I keep clicking this. I will put it down. So that's a thing I plan on working on. Little Nightmares, by the way. I do absolutely plan on playing Little Nightmares 2. I could very well play that tomorrow as well. I just kind of forgot about it. The thing with Little Nightmares 2 is that I do really want to play it. I want to know the story of it. I think it's an amazing game. I hate horror. I can hardly stomach it. So it's like really hard for me to want to play it because I'm like, it's gonna be so scary and I don't want to do that. But I will. It was a sub goal and we met that sub goal and I will absolutely play it. It's on sale right now, so I think I'm gonna buy it like today or tomorrow. Hello, welcome. I'm really glad to have you here. I hope your stream went well. So we will be playing Little Nightmares 2. I just need to get the stomach for it, you know? I could play that tomorrow. I think it's like, it might take 3 streams to complete, so I kind of want to give it like its own weekend, you know? So I might do it not next weekend, like the first weekend of July might be when we play Little Nightmares 2. I'm gonna plan on it being when we play Little Nightmares 2. I will keep y'all updated as that goes. But yeah. So, that was mostly it. Just that I want to focus a bit more on YouTube. I didn't really specify that. I want to focus a bit more on YouTube. I don't think it'll take away from the streams because, again, we already only stream on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So, I don't think it'll take away from the streams. But hopefully we'll get more content on YouTube. I need to really push myself to edit. And you guys are welcome to, like, don't ping me, but, like, you're welcome to, like, message on Discord, be like, Ever, have you edited the video? And I'll go, no. And you go, edit the video. And I go, okay. You're welcome to do that. I don't mind. But don't pay me for it. But yeah, I really want to start making more videos. I have some video ideas and things I want to do. I have some Minecraft maps I want to play with SysTwit. I have a video idea I want to do with my brother. And then diversity, and then again, the stream highlights and stuff, and then all of the things I want to put on the Ever channel, which if you're not subscribed to the Ever channel, absolutely don't blame you, there are no videos on it, but I have one video for it. I think I might have 2 videos for it. Do I have 2 videos? I can't remember now. Do I have 2 videos? No clue. But the Ever channel, let me see if I can just grab a link to it so y'all can subscribe if you so choose to. But once again, there's only 9 subscribers because there are no videos. I'm surprised there's 9 subscribers, but you know. Oh gosh, I shouldn't do that. There is the link to the Ever channel if you... Does that say 17-year-old female? Oh my gosh, I made this so long ago. I was 17 when I made the Ever channel and I've not uploaded a single thing on it apparently. Let me actually, I didn't even think about that. I think all of my descriptions are completely outdated. Also, I have long hair in the profile pictures, but that's okay because long hair is the brand. I'm growing my hair out right now, actually. So yeah. Good. I think that's all I wanted to talk about, so we can start playing Minecraft now. I really like just sitting here and talking, though. I don't know if y'all can tell. Okay, hang on. I'm updating the description of this channel because I just saw that it was that. Oh, wait, let me put the music back on. I'm gonna turn it up a bit too while I transition to Minecraft, everyone. And it's no face cam because I don't want to do face cam. Oh shoot. I already messed something up. Swoosh. Okay, hang on. Oh, I didn't tell y'all. I have me and this other guy are, well, okay, so I've been brought onto this project. So my very first cover of a song may be coming out soonish. I need to record my vocals. I think that's what I'm going to be doing this weekend. But I might be doing my first cover thing. And I already have another song I really want to cover. I just need to talk to him about it and see if he wants to do it with me. Otherwise, I'm going to work on my own covers and stuff because I have a lot of songs I want to do. Okay, I have fixed the description. For at least the Ever channel. Don't know about EM Productions. I have a lot of channels. I don't know if y'all were aware of that. But I have lots of channels. If you're not subscribed to, you should, but also don't really blame you. All I really care is if you're subscribed to Everlyn May. That's the main one, you know? Thank you for the subscription! I appreciate that. What is... Where is... Excuse me. Swash. Sorry, just all my descriptions are really outdated on my channels. Boop. Ah, that's not the right one. Dang it. Dang it. Just a dream. Don't ever wanna wake up. I think I've had enough of this life, and I could lay here with you and watch the world turn. Never say a word.
said she liked the way my voice hits
I really
the
like
highs
Kai
and the
Dreams.
lows, how it reminded her of home, a familiar tone. I think we've been here before, a familiar zone. It's just all the days blend into one. It's but a speck of a world under infinite.
Do you
sun.
give
So
advice?
the in-betweens of what
I actually, I definitely am the therapist friend. My father's a therapist, so I think that helped a lot growing up, you know? I'm also just an extremely empathetic person. I'm an empath, so, but I do give advice. Preferably not about any triggering or, like, super serious topics, for both me and anyone in chat who may be uncomfortable with that. But if you need some, like, general advice, I am totally willing to drop some bars of knowledge. I'm so cringy. But I am okay with giving advice if y'all ever need advice with things, because it's actually one of the few things I think I'm good at. What would you give? Okay. The advice I would give about that is that it genuinely does get better. Absolutely, without a doubt. It is so hard to see that in the moment. So hard to see that in the moment. But with time and work, things can get better. And I say this from experience, so I'm not just talking out my butt or anything like that. I totally understand what it's like to get in that headspace where it's just, you know, feels hopeless and dark and stuff. But always with time, it has always turned around and gotten better. But you also have to put in the work and the effort to at least try to be better. Because I think something I struggled with is sometimes I wanted to be sad. And that's never the way to go. You have to actually want to try to be happy and get better. And I think another thing is just look for people you can trust and you can talk to. If you have, like, parents or siblings who you know you, like, love you and can talk to them, ask them for help or things like that. If you have friends that you can talk to them. But that is the main advice I'd give, is just hold on. Just genuinely just hold on. There are resources you can go out and reach out to. Trevor Project is an amazing one. Oh, sorry, that's for LGBTQ. I just kind of assumed everyone's LGBTQ. But there are resources that you can use. And I don't think the world's ever as bleak as it seems. I think there is always somebody out there who loves and cares about you, even if you can't see it in the moment. So. No, you're okay. I understand. I hope everything works out for you. And please stick around. We love you here. Okay, I'm gonna start playing Minecraft now. Sorry you're late. A-okay. We're actually starting Minecraft right now, so if all you cared about was gameplay, you didn't miss a thing. I have not played or seen really anything of 1.17 yet, so this is actually my first experience with it, guys. I hope you're just as excited as I am. But there's a chance we might switch over to Origins at the end here, because I want to keep working on my house. Exactly. I want to work on my house a bit, but we might not get to that today because we've already been live almost an hour. Oh, my bitrate went down. Oh, because Minecraft's launching. If we lag, it is because Minecraft is launching right now. So just hold on tight. It's gonna be okay. The game's just launching and my computer doesn't like it. I want to get an axolotl. I'm gonna wait for Minecraft to launch to ask the question I wanted to ask. Although, studio mood. And this is the first time Minecraft is loading up, loading up 1.17, so it's also gonna take a hot minute because it's like, I have never played this version before. I have to generate the files! Did not know my sound was on. I apologize. Make it all come true. Oh, do you guys want to hear a little itty bitty cover I recorded of a song? It's already on Twitter if you've already seen it there, but if y'all want to hear it, I have a slightly different version of it. Why did I pull open Twitter? I'll never know. Sure? Okie dokie. I will play it then. All in my head, all in my head, all in my head. I think I'm gonna do a full cover of this song, probably. It's on the list of songs I kind of want to cover. Also, let me turn the music back down again. My head. Oh, it's already so far down. Anyways, okay, I have hair, like, there's, like, invisible strands that are in my face right now, and they keep, like, itching my nose. Anyways, when I move back home is when I probably will be doing a lot of music stuff, because my sister's very musically talented, and I like to make music with her. So I think when I move back home, I'll do a lot more music, which I'm excited about. Okay, but I think I want to do a full cover of this song because I really like it. How loud's my sound? Oh, my sound's like all the way up. I'm going to turn that down a little. It's called Motion Sickness by Phoebe Bridges, I believe is how you say that. This is a very rough draft, by the way. This recording specifically, I just think the very first verse was like... I think that part was recorded really well. There's a slight, like, there was a different take that's up on Twitter on my alt, if you want to find that one. That one I think is also a good take. It's just the first note was a little different on Twitter, and I liked the first note in that one more. But anyways, why, thank you. We are going to switch to Minecraft now. Also, so this was the question I was going to ask. Do I start a single player world and just explore for the first half? Or do I go in creative first and just see what all there is new? And then play... Actually, I think it'd be smarter to do single player first. Like, just... Oh, the other thing. Hardcore world. Absolutely no chance in heck. Thank you so much. There is no chance in heck that I am updating this to 1.17 until I have gotten a good grasp on this version. No chance. No way. Absolutely not. Let me update the title. Make it all come true. Actually, I think I can just do this here. Exploring 1.17. Did that work? Please let me know if the title's been updated. I think we're just gonna make a new world. We will allow cheats. I'm gonna put it on easy. 1.17. I do not want to listen to Since I Saw Vienna right now. I am sorry, but absolutely not. Okay. I think this is all good. give you all my time. Did the title update? Just give me like a yes in chat or a thumbs up. Or what's that Twitch emote that just says yeah? We don't know what you need. Leave it all to me. Worried about a thing, I don't know you do the same for me. 'Cause you're so lovely. Oh, whoa. I don't have shaders on, so I should be okay. Why does it feel so laggy? Huh? Huh. There's like a lot of new things. Do I want VSync on? So I want it, but I had my little heart, I had to go back to see. Are my controls all good? Magic baby, when you love me. How are we doing? How is stream? Also, does my freaking stream still like super pixelate when I look around? Because I don't know how to fix that, and if anyone knows how, please inform me. I upped the bitrate, surprisingly. It might crash my stream, but I hoped it would at least fix that issue. Don't think it did, but I tried. There's a bee. Oh, I don't have an... Oh, I don't have Optifine. That's probably what it is. Maybe. Could easily just not be that, actually, you know? I have to go. Have a nice stream and day. Okie dokie. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Or day. Could be day. Is it day? Where is it day right now? Because in the UK, it is like midnight. Like 3 a.m. or something like of the sort. Yeah, no, it's like almost 4 a.m. It's day in Australia. If you're in Australia right now, it's midday. So what has everyone's thoughts been so far on 1.17? And what do I need to do? Like, no spoilers, you know? Like, don't be like, oh, if you go to this Y level, this is where you will find glow squids and axolotls. Like, don't say that. But you can say, hey, you should go to Y level 15 or something. And I'll be like, okay. Because you guys don't look like glow squids. Oh, wait, is there a drowned? Okay, wait, nope. I heard gurgling, and now suddenly I can't feel my arms. I just remembered I have thalassophobia. Goodbye. Who cares about the glow squid anyway? Garbage mob. Should've got the moo bloom. I am a moo bloom stan, everybody. Although, I think I might have voted for glow squid at the time. Simply because I think like, this was back when I really was not on Twitter or anything. Like, this was, like, during, like, almost a hiatus period, I feel like. Like, I didn't do anything. And I just logged on Twitter, and everyone was like, vote for the glow squid. And I went, okay. Because I didn't even play Minecraft at that time, I don't think. I, like, didn't care. I was just like, okay. And then after I voted, I went, wait. And I learned all about the moo bloom, and I went, no. You know, but I don't think my vote would have changed anything. I do know that. I do know that it's part 1 of Caves and Cliffs, and that the world gen is what's coming in the next update. I had to explain that to my sisters. I was like, yeah, no, it's just gonna be the mobs. And they were like, no, it's not. Well, at first I was like, they split it up. And they were like, no, they didn't. I'm like, no, they did. It's just gonna be the mobs. And they're like, no, it's not. It's gonna be like all this world gen and stuff. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not. That's later. And they were like, no, you're wrong. And I went, I don't think I am. They were like, yeah, they split it into 2 updates, but we're still getting world gen in this one. And I went, you're just wrong. That's just false. I really like the new ore textures, though. I think these look super cool. This is genuinely my first time playing this update, actually. I have seen, like, some things, but really... Oh, gosh, that sounded like a creeper. But not like much of anything, actually. Like, I haven't actually seen anything. So. I'm stuck. Do I have cobble? I do have some cobble. So this is my first real experience with this. I'm eager to get down into the caves, though. Like, I want to play with the new ores and copper, whatever the frick that does. I don't know what copper does. I know it exists, and that's it. Like, what is the use of copper? Don't tell me. But, what is the use of copper? I'm gonna figure it out. We're getting all this coal. Gosh, I have made this joke before, but actually just never date anyone named Cole if you play Minecraft. Because you can just never say the word coal. You can just never say the word coal again and feel normal saying it. That's just not... You can't. Where'd that chicken go? Hi, buddy. I apologize. But I'm taking your flesh. Here we go. I don't have any... Actually, no, there you go. Okay, so there really shouldn't be any new world gen, really. Other than, like, you know, the ravines that have the broskies in them, the wardens, right? I want to find one of those. I don't care. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Yes! Oh, and you can get fortune on iron now. Oh, I'm so excited about this. This will be so useful. And then here's copper. My first time collecting copper. I'm excited for when we can update the hardcore world to 1.17. Because then fortune iron. Oh, that's probably my favorite thing about this update, if I'm being honest. That and axolotls. Okay, I'm about to find out what the frick I can do with copper. Because I have absolutely no clue. It's all just a dream. Can you smelt this? Oh? Raw copper. Hang on, I don't know if I want to smelt all of it. Cause again, I don't know what it does. Copper. I can make a block of raw copper that I know will turn blue. That's all I know about it. Okay, now what can I do with a copper ingot? I can make a block of copper. What do you do with copper? Can I make tools? Can I make a copper shovel? No. What do you use copper for? Like, actually. Block of raw iron? Bruh. What was that? Wait, what was that? A lightning rod? Copper's for the looking glass and literally nothing else. What is a lightning rod used for? Actually, though, wait. I've made a lightning rod. What does it do? Okay, looking glass. That's good, because I don't have optifines, so... Wait, but don't I need amethyst? Oh, so we need to go find, like, an amethyst cave, then. Right? Okay, I'm gonna smell all of it because I don't know if raw copper is good for anything. Now is the time. You're allowed to tell me if I need to keep any raw copper, but I'm assuming it's just better to smelt all of it first. Okay, so you still have to smelt raw iron because it's raw iron. This is so cool. I'm already excited. I wonder if there's anything interesting nearby. Like a village or something. I'm really tempted. It helps not burn your house down when lightning strikes. Oh. Okay. How often do people's houses burn from lightning strikes? Is my question now. I don't think I've ever had that issue before. I'm really tempted, though, to make, like, a mini-series. So I don't know how many of you watch Shovel, but she has a series called Soft Crust right now. Though the sounds are so loud. Why are they so loud? Where she is just playing 1.17 in peaceful. And I'm really tempted to do that, because I think it could be a lot of fun. The only issue is just that I know there are... I mean, other than the warden, are there any other hostile mobs that were added? That is not a rhetorical question. That you were allowed to answer that one. Are there, other than the warden, and possibly... Were there... Okay, yeah, just other than the warden, are there other hostile mobs that I, am not aware of? Okay, well, I have a lightning rod now. It all come true. I have acquired hardware. Don't think so? Okay, I might, like, I'll still just vibe on this world for now, until we die, basically. I think, I want to find a warden, and then I'm down to die to the warden. But then after that, I might start a peaceful world on 1.17. Because that could just be fun, you know? Just to explore. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Can I change the game mode? Oh, I can. I could just change it to peaceful. Do we want to change it to peaceful? Like, do we want to change it to peaceful until we find a place where the warden spawns and then we can switch it back to easy? What do y'all think of that idea? To just, like, put it onto peaceful while we just vibe, you know? And then once we get to where, if we find where warden spawns, then we put it back on, like, easy or normal or something. How do we feel about that? Because it is getting night right now. And I'll be real with you. Don't know if I want to deal with mobs at this current moment in time. Also, I don't have dynamic lighting. That is so unfortunate. Guys, I'm going to put it to peaceful for the moment. And then if y'all are very much against that idea, we can put it back later. But lightning rod. Awesome. I'm just going to go explore for a hot minute here then. Because also, I would really like to... Is my brightness all the way up? It is. The warden isn't in 1.17. Oh, it's not even here yet. Okay, so then is there even, like, a point to not play in peaceful then? Like, is there anything I'd be missing out on 1.17-wise to... if I played in peaceful? If the warden's not even here? I thought the warden was in, but I'm probably just thinking of the OTV server. Gravel. Do I want to grab gravel? Oh, that was convenient. I just want to look at all the new ore textures. I just see more iron, or sorry, coal. I need iron though. That'd be appreciated. I don't really want to mine all this coal if I'm being honest, but I will. Also, there's this server I play on that's supposed to be open on Fridays, and I think the past 2 Fridays, the server owner just hasn't said anything, and I felt weird asking. So I just have not made any progression on that other server. But that's fine. I'll still be the first person to get netherite. That's the goal. There is a good chance that there's another member of that server who's watching right now. Let me please get netherite first. That's actually a joke. I don't want it given to me. I want to work for it. Because they keep mansplaining Minecraft to me. And I'm like, bruh, I play this game for a living. I don't need you to tell me how the frickin' charged creeper works or how to turn a zombie villager into a villager. You think I don't know that? You think I don't have a whole village underneath my house? who do you think I am? Oh, frick, he is watching. Dang it! I told my stream that first day that it was my goal to be the first person to get netherite. So I've been, like, trying to speedrun it. I technically have the resources to do so. I've just been trying to get a fortune pick before I do that, because I have a bunch of diamonds I need to mine, but I've been waiting to get a fortune pick so I can get the most out of them. So that's my game plan now that I've revealed all of that to you, as a good villain does. That was my evil monologue. But I'm about to gaslight, love that. I'm about to gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss the server. I don't need food because I'm in peaceful now, so I'll let you live. I would very much like to find a snowy biome. I want to meet goats, like, really bad. Why did I just stop sprinting? How far does this go? Doesn't go far at all. Sounds good. Okay. Just nothing interesting over here. That's awesome. Guys, is there anything you want me to build on this server? Turtle! I love turtles. Okay, I'm gonna be real, guys. Where can I find a glow squid? Because I want to kill it. That was actually a joke. I just want to see what the frick they look like. Because I don't even think they glow, and I'm just wondering what the point of them even were then. Like, honestly, I was like, oh, the glow squid sounds cool if it glowed, but the homie doesn't glow! Oh, I don't have... I really went to go zoom in and then remembered, don't have Optifine, and have yet to find... It's called Amethyst, correct? I haven't bothered to look for that yet either. What level does... I'm just gonna... Me, like, 5 minutes ago. Hey, guys, don't tell me exactly what to do. Me now. Guys, what level do I find Amethyst on? Glow squid, my abhorred. Exactly. Oh, shoot. How much iron do I have? Okay, wait, hang on. This is what we're gonna do. Because, yeah, this is good. Ooh, look, they have this stuff. I just tried to zoom in once again. I hate it here. What the frick? I still have not found amethyst once, and it's a pain. What, like, just genuinely, like, actually, what level do I need to look for it at? Is there a level for it, or is it just random? I speak like a 12-year-old boy. My voice cracks every 5 seconds. Spawn is full darkness. Spawns in full darkness, so does the axolotl. Oh, so there's not like a Y level, it's a light level? Is that how that works then? I could just... Okay. In love. That's such a cute song. Google says it tends to spawn in natural caves? Okay. I mean, that makes sense, you know? Let's go. I don't know why I bother being so, like, resourceful, like, stingy with my resources. Watch me absolutely die right here. Okay, how did I not die first off? Because the clutch didn't work. How did it actually though? Like, I'm so confused. I feel like that should easily be a level I would die at. Ooh. Awesome. Ooh. Minecraft is so much more enjoyable when you don't have to worry about monsters coming to eat your bones and your flesh and your blood. And why am I describing it like this? What is wrong with you ever? How many of you watched the murder mystery event that happened last Saturday? Because that was a lot of fun. I murdered people. Obviously I couldn't say that right off the bat, you know, but I actually had, like, a vital role in the event that happened on Saturday, and that never happens. Sure, I've joined SMPs and I've done things before, but I never take an active role. That's not what I do. I'm socially awkward. I don't talk to people. So when they said, we want you to be the murderer in this mystery event, I went, okay. They spawn at Y63 and below. Okay, well, that is a large area. But thank you for the info, genuinely. That's not sarcastic. Oh, a bat just died. Oh, it's so dead. Okay, do I need shears for that? Do I have? I got glow lichen. Is that how you say it? Is it lichen? I'm pretty sure it's lichen, but it could very well be lichen, but I think it's lichen, but I could be wrong. 1's in chat for lichen, 2's for lichen. Because if you try to spell it out, it's just gonna sound the same in my head. I'm digging with the lightning rod. Because I'm electric. I don't know what that means. Oh, gosh. Excuse me. I just, like, did a dramatic turn of my head and remembered I don't have face cam on. So you were the imposter? I actually was. Yep, that is correct. Sorry, that series I mentioned earlier that I'm working on with SysTwit, I just came up with another idea for it and I wanted to tell them about it. This is such a big ravine. But, like, okay, so then what Y level is it that everything turns to, like, that, like, dark cobblestone kind of stuff? I question myself sometimes, lol. Yeah, no, I think we all do. That could have been taken two ways. That one could have been taken as I think we all question ourselves, which is what I meant. Or two, we all question you, which in my opinion is a little funnier, but it's not what I meant. You know, like when someone says it's like, man, I question myself. It's like, we all do. That is not the kind of vibe I meant, but it's also the kind of vibe I felt like I kind of gave off. But you know what? I thought it was funny. Wow, we're going so far down. Maybe we'll find one of those. This is what I was talking about. Wait, what is this? Wait, what is this? What? Cobbled deep slate? Is this what I was talking about? Does it do anything, or is it just... Is that gold? Ooh, what's this? Sorry, my gremlin voice came out. I saw something new and I went, It's just pretty awesome. How do I know if I found, like, one of those amethyst things? Does the glow lichen glow? By chance? Is that a thing it does? Where's that gold? Yeah, see, like, I like the way ore looks in deep slate. It's all purple and sounds like wind chimes. Also, yes, sort of. Wait, I forgot the question I asked. What were you saying yes to? My brain absolutely has 100% completely forgotten what I just asked. What did I ask? You need Silk Touch to get normal deep slate? Okay. Hello! Welcome. The lichen glows. Okay, that is what I asked. I remember that now. It does give off a bit of light. Awesome. Cool. Thank you. My memory went burr. Rambukini? Oh gosh. You know, there are some times where, like, I have to look at myself and go, you are a Rambukini. And then there are other times where I look at, like, Rambu and I go, you are not a Rambukini. I just find it really funny that when it comes down to the big moral decisions and, like, games like Life is Strange, we always choose the opposite. Like, every time, I have just come to accept that whatever I would choose, Rambu will choose the opposite. And that's when I had to admit to myself that I am not a Rambu Kinney. Because he kept choosing, in my opinion, the wrong choices. And I was like, what the frick, man? But I'm socially anxious and awkward, so I relate on that level. Like, incredibly socially anxious. That's why I don't talk to people. You can also cook it like you do cobble. Ah! So it's just cobble, but dark. It's deep slate. Deep slate cobble. Guys, I wish I could do accents. I think accents are so pretty and so cool, and I just can't do them. But my cousin taught me how to do the clear, the condensation. I can say that now, and that's it. But oh my gosh, the effort it took to teach me how to say that simple phrase was excruciating, because I just couldn't get it. I couldn't say it. I was like, the condensate, I didn't know. Literally not a clue in the world. My brain absolutely empty. No thought. No one was home. I could not say that with the right, I couldn't say it right. I just couldn't. My American brain went that, you can't, no, it's condensation. You can't say it any other way. Ooh, redstone. Question, bay or bay? Huh? Wait, what does that mean? What do you mean? Aren't those both just bay? They're just different types of bay. There's like Bay Area where Rambu lives, because of course he does, and then there's Bay, like that trend from 2012 when I was in middle school. Look how pretty the ores look now. This is fun. I'm enjoying myself. Oh! Never mind. Absolutely. I understand what you're saying now. No. Bay, as in Arcadia Bay. I am sorry, Chloe, but you were meant to die. I'm not gonna... I can't justify saving one person's life over several hundred others. Because I know Rambu was like, not everyone died. Like, people are fine. I'm like, people absolutely died in that hurricane. For sure. Because especially if you don't save everyone when you're walking over, no, like, that hurricane destroyed the entire city. To the point that when you play Life is Strange 2, depending on what you picked, Arcadia Bay can be an absolute desolate waste town because of that hurricane. I just can't justify saving someone who was meant to die over that, you know? And I'm not saying it was an easy decision, but it's always been my decision. Like, I just always choose the Bay over Chloe. Oh, frick. But I will say that when people started saying Dream SMP or Tubbo, it did put it in a slightly different light for me. I was like, okay, that actually feels like a harder choice to make. But I don't know, I guess I'm just very used to bitter goodbye stuff, you know? Angst. And like, that's what she wanted, you know? She wanted you to go back and do it, and like, she's totally right. Like, all of this is happening because we tried to save her and we threw time off its course. It's like the freaking Loki show, you know? And we gotta be the TVA here. Yeah, like, she was supposed to die, and like, obviously fate keeps trying to kill her, you know? Because you have to save her so many times that I'm just like, I think we should just let fate run its course. But I think the ending you get when you do sacrifice Cleo is like a really good ending, in my opinion. Like, it's sad, but it's hopeful, you know? Like, I think it's a good ending. I couldn't live with that guilty conscience. Cause you going back and letting Chloe, sorry, that's not really your fault, you know? Like, yeah, you made the choice, but it'd be harder to live with it's harder to have a guilty conscience over something like that when you stepping in the first place is, like, where things started messing up. Where, in all reality, a normal person wouldn't have been able to stop that event. I never understood, and I can't ever sit and watch it. But, like, a normal person wouldn't have been able to stop that event, so you really can't blame yourself for her death. Like, that is completely on Nathan's hands. He's the one who shot the gun, you know? Whereas if you choose Chloe over the Bae, that is absolutely on you 100%, and I don't think I could live with knowing that, you know? Like, I just don't know if one person is worth it. As sad as that might sound to some people. Like, again, I guess it depends on the person, but also just... I don't know, I just would have a hard time justifying those means. I haven't watched a single playthrough of this game, so no understanding here. Hey, when I get Coiny to play it, you can watch it then. Or you could skip that video. It's whatever, I don't care. Like we said, chat, we don't care about views anymore, we're just vibing. You're absolutely still welcome to tag me in things like underrated small creators or creators you want to see blow up. Because honestly, even if it does nothing, it at least boosts my ego and makes my heart all happy because you thought of me. I got like my first tag in one of those things where it's like, someone like tweeted, it was like, list underrated small content creators you want to see blow up, I'll go first, and they listed me, and I wanted to cry. I was like, they thought of me! Like, that's adorable. I don't remember exactly who it is, but I appreciate you nonetheless. Watch me die here. Bruh, it ate my redstone. Okay, I don't want to talk about too much DSMP stuff because I'm not a DSMP creator and therefore I don't want to talk about it too much, you know? But I will ask one simple question, and that is, if anyone's been keeping up with today's streams and stuff, whose side are you on, Rombu or Quackity? Please, did they fix it? Oh my gosh, no! Did they fix it? I'm gonna sob, chat. Like, there's... No! Did they really fix that? I'm devastated. How could they? I feel so betrayed. Wait, what? Oh gosh, it's deeper than 2 blocks. Okay. Oh. I'm just grabbing everything I see. Also, I still want to... Okay, so we found Deep Slate, which is cool. I wanted to find that. I thought it would be fun, because I just wanted to see what it looked like. We could easily go to the Nether at this point. But I don't think there's anything new in the Nether, you know? Like, I don't think there's a reason to go there. But I really want to find Amethyst. Is that a thing you can locate? I'm not going to, chat. I just want to see if you can. Is there anything, like, new? Oh, I don't think you can. Okay, fair. If you haven't seen everything, it makes sense to side with Rombu. Because again, I'm pretty sure Quackity is probably a villain at this point. At first I was like, I don't think Quackity's evil. But then he kept doing things. And now I'm like, I think Quackity might be evil. However, I think I kind of side with Quackity on this specific dispute. Simply because Rombu and Tubbo keep talking about a compromise, but then won't actually compromise. Like, every time I feel like Quackity actually offers a really fair compromise. And they're like, let's compromise, and then just won't do their side of the compromise. And I'm like, bruh, you can't keep asking to compromise, and that's just not, it's not how this works. Like, I don't know what they're wanting to compromise then. I'll just say Quackity because he you know, like, because they're like, yeah, let's compromise, but then they won't tear down their wall. So then I'm like, well, then what are you planning on compromising? Because, you know, a compromise means a little bit of give and take. And it doesn't sound like you're wanting to give anything. You're just wanting to keep your wall. And I'm like, bro, that's not how a compromise works. But then the other half of Twitter is all like, I just want Tubbo to stand his ground. Like, because he didn't do that in the L'Manberg era, you know? And we just want him to stick his ground. And I'm like, you know what? Fair enough. I understand. But also, he's being stupid. Like, bruh, don't say you want to compromise if you're not going to compromise. But I love them both, so, you know, I'm not too strongly on either side. Like, I'm... What was that I just picked up? Tough. What is tough? So yeah, I'm not like super on anyone's side, really, for this dispute. I, however, am a Charlie Slimesicle apologist. That man can do no wrong. Any crimes he commits, he did not. Don't know what tough is, but it's new and I'm getting it. I'm like a gremlin, shiny, new, mine. Wait, sure, I want Tubbo to stand his ground too. Yeah, I totally understand that. Okay, wait, guys, I'm lost. Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from? Cotton Eye Joe. I'm so cringy. Oh, it's over here, right? Ooh, I love this song. Wait, was it? I don't need armor, is the funny thing, you know? But I'll make it. Do, 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 do. Also, Charlie, my beloved. He can do no wrong. And if he did, he simply did not. Oh my gosh, when he interacted with Rambu, I wanted to cry, bro. He doesn't know what friendship is, because Quackity just abuses him. Charlie just slime boy, for real though. Where is the lie? I do not see it. There is no lie to be found. That's a bat. Hi. Do I have any torches? I don't. Okay. Where? Okay, if I can find the one original... Hi, bestie. How are you? If I can find the original place I started digging in, then I should be near... Wasn't this? I don't think. I don't think it was that either. And this is just a dead end. Where did I come from? I'm not making the same joke again. I promise. I may really want to because my instincts say to do it. But I'm gonna tell my instincts no. Here we go. It's right here. Glow lichen. Guys, you never told me if it was lichen or lichen. I don't think it's lichen though. Like, I strongly think it's lichen. But I'm also so prepared to be wrong. You know why? Another reason why I think I like Ghosty is because it sounds like bestie to me. You know, like, sure, Guppies has, like, the same E to it, but, like, Ghosty sounds, like, way more like bestie in my ears than Guppies do. And I like calling people bestie. I think it's lichen. Thank you. That's all I've wanted to hear. It's pronounced lichen. Google says so. Okay, wait. Is it lichen? No, it can't be lichen. It's lichen, right? I refuse to believe it's lichen. What is it, a lickitung? That's not, no. This ain't no Pokemon. It's a leaf. Lichen. Right? Licking a wall. Absolutely not. I can't tell what you're saying yes to. Lick some sandpaper. No. And eat all the... No. I'm sorry, Ghosty, but I will not be doing that. Munch, munch. Oh, Myra. I didn't mean to actually do this. Surprising. Okay. Wait, I just went back down again. Why did I do that? To you, it is lichen. Okay. Eat. Stop. I'm not eating paper. What am I, 5? No. I'm an adult. I'm probably older than most of you. I'd be surprised if anyone here is older than me, other than Agent Stubbs, who might still be in chat. I know he lurks. Also, if Mr. Rob decides to show his face, then he can claim to be older than me. But Mr. Rob doesn't show up very often. He, like, shows up for, like, 1 second and then dips again. That's what he does nowadays. I think it's because I stopped playing Pokemon. I betrayed him. I do want to do another Nuzlocke, actually, like an actual Nuzlocke that isn't one of the easiest games in the entire freaking Pokemon franchise. You know, sounds pretty good to me. Just need to do that. Look, guys, it's a flower! Stop! What? Why does my chat just always want to eat the randomest things? Get a new hobby. Stop just eating things. Stalagmite! Tight? Mite? I don't know what it is. What do these do? Can I mine them? Will they drop? I'm not eating it. I will ban the word eat. Stop spamming eat. I'm not gonna eat it. You even have an emote for it? What the why? Is glue next? Did anyone ever put, like, glue on the back of their hand and then, like, peel it off? Because that actually was really satisfying. I didn't do it often, but I definitely did it at least once. Whose chat wants to... Why? My chat just wants to eat sand normally. Okay, can I break this? What is this? Oh, I don't have any storage. Her chat's crazy. Don't eat dirt. Do not. And I never ate it either. I don't think. Did I? I mean, when I was a kid, there's a good chance I ate anything, bro. But I don't think I ate glue. Oh, gosh. I hope. No, I really hope I didn't eat glue. Eating dirt. Snowy, stop. Y'all have issues, bro. And that's coming from me. Okay. I can break it. What do I not need? I don't need saplings. Like, I can get that easy, you know? Eating dirt is just disgusting. Why do you let your kid eat sand? I don't like him. That's such a good meme. Gosh, I hope my chat understood that meme. I'm not irrelevant, I swear. I'm not a boomer. Gosh, I turned 18 and suddenly everyone started calling me a boomer. I say that knowing none of my chat actively calls me boomer anymore, but also none of you were there when I turned 18. Don't eat paper. Don't eat anything that isn't food, please. And even some foods don't eat, honestly. I could just like build shop, you know, in this biome, but I really want to live in a snowy biome because that's the biome that got updated. Oh wait, but it probably didn't get updated because of the world gen. But we have goats now, right? Goats are a thing, and they are in snowy biomes. Therefore, I want to live in a snowy biome. Also, I have yet to build a house in a snowy biome, I don't think. That was just rude. I love it. Munch. Stop! Like, actually, stop. Move on to a different topic, chat. We're not eating random crap. Typing in paper enter. Thank you. Icarus is like my only sane. Okay, to be fair, he's like the only. Sorry, they're like the only mod typing in chat right now. But they're like the only sane person in chat right now. I was gonna say they're my only sane mod, but I don't know if that's necessarily true. I'm just pretty sure, Flower, or frick. Wait, hang on. Let me make sure I get this right. Okay, yeah, Lauren. I'm pretty sure Lauren is among the sand eaters. So, I'm inclined to believe Icarus is more of the sane type. I was told to come here to help convince you to eat paper. Stop it! Backup arrived. Okay, if you're gonna be here talking about eating paper, you better follow. That's the rules. If you wanna convince me to eat paper, you gotta follow first. Look, I'll tell you what. I will eat paper if I get a sub. If someone subs in the next 5 minutes, I will eat a piece of, like, a small, like, corner of a paper. What the frick? What the frick is this? Why have I come to this? What is happening? Guys, do you think I have enough, like, resources, or should I keep mining? No, that's so bad. Will you eat it on stream? I mean, it's not against TOS, is it? I totally would, LMAO. Eat all the paper. Eating paper is not against TOS, is it? Because I know, like, you can't do anything harmful, but, like, in all honesty, eating paper is not the worst thing. Like, I would eat paper way before I ate sand. Okay, I think we're good. If I'm being, like, 100% here, I don't think I need much anything else at this specific point in time. And I could just find another cave. Wet paper is best, but it's still bad. Why is this? I hate it here. But I'll do weird thing. How do I word this correctly without it coming across very bad? I will do... I like money. And I am willing to do things for money. But things within reason. I hope that can't be twisted too badly. Okay. I just want to find a snowy biome, guys. That's all I want. I'm not eating dirt. Absolutely not. You cannot make me eat dirt. Can you can't locate biomes yet, right? Papers, come guys, why? Come on. No, don't eat more paper. Eat food. Like, things that will actually give you sustenance. Please. The freak? Holy crap! Oh, that's snow! I am just the god of Minecraft. Wait, what is that? It's not gravel, is it? Is it gravel? Is that just all gravel? Oh my gosh, it's a gravel beach. Anyways, I found snow. Is that a goat? That's what I was looking for. No. I'm this close to losing my mind. Icarus, you and I are in the same boat. Hi! Are they gonna will they butt me off? I want to see them do that. Oh! No, I missed it! Wait, do it again! Guys, stop talking about paper! We found a goat! I'm not gonna kill it. I wanna see it jump! Also, what happens if I do kill it? Will it actually give me anything? Hi! Jump! Jump! Hi! What makes them butt me off? Like, do I have to hit them first? I want to see you jump. Oh my gosh! That scared me so bad! Oh gosh! He jumped, guys! I'm gonna name him Skip. Are you gonna jump again? Jump! Jump! It's getting dark. What? I tried to zoom in again, guys. It doesn't work. He flew. Bro, my Look at him! My washing machine is possessed. You're so cute! We're gonna get a goat, and we're gonna name him Skip. And we're gonna have to put him in an enclosure so he doesn't jump out. I still want to live in a snow biome, though. Munch on... What the frick? What is wrong? What? Why? Why are you the way you are? That is a quote I use way too often. Why am I just around really weird people? You know, I'm not normal, and that's okay. I am not making fun of Mask, I promise you. That was actually a very sweet moment in the music video. I'm in fact making fun of Twitch chat because you're a bunch of weirdos! I'm weird. Have you ever seen me without this hat, this beanie? No, because that's weird. I can never say, like, I'm weird without thinking of that. I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. Have you ever seen me without the stupid hat? No, because that's weird. I don't think that's the total quote, but... Stop it! We're not eating the goat. We're not eating paper. I will start... Two things are gonna happen here. One, we're either banning the word paper. Two, I'll just start timing people out. I'll just use the emoji. Then we will result to option B. Chat is Jughead Kidney. Y'all a bunch of Jughead Kidneys? Y'all a bunch of weirdos? Have you ever seen chat act normal? No, because they're weird. Ban the word eat. I will do it. Icarus has control here. If they want to ban the word eat, I will let them. Ow. We are not normal. No, you're not. And that's okay. And that's like... I'm not gonna say that's a good thing, because y'all won't stop talking about eating paper, but... it's... Stop it! Dead girl, you are on thin ice! Like, okay. How are we gonna remind you to eat in game? You can't! Evil grin, devil face. Let her start without the paper. Fortunately, we're in peaceful, so I don't have to eat right now. But, hey look! Goats! Oh, I love the goats! Oh, more goat! Is that a baby goat? Oh! Hello! Look at what you look at what you have done. Look at what it has come to. I'm not burning, killing, or stabbing a baby goat. Y'all are messed up. I'm not. Stop. Chat. Just get it together for 5 minutes. Yo, stop. Stop. Okay. First off, it's one thing to continuously spam to eat paper. It's another thing, though, to try and go around block terms. You should never try to go around someone's block terms. Even if it's something as silly as paper, it's blocked for a reason. So just Twitch etiquette. You should not try to go around people's blocked terms. Exactly. What Icarus said. Because then that's just kind of breaking rules at that point, you know? Guys, genuinely, let's just move on. Let's just move on. Stop, guys! You will get timed out. Icarus is just as fed up with this bit as I am. They will just start timing people out. And I will not be stopping them. Vapor. Guys, I don't know where to live. I can't find, like, any good snowy biomes. Like, I just want, like, a straight-up snowy biome. Bee go buzz. I love bees. They're so cute. Maybe we make a bee apiary. That would be so adorable. Please don't spam the symbols. What was that? Wait, what was that? What was that sound? Become homeless like Dream? I would prefer to not do that, in all honesty. You know, the furthest I can be from Dream is honestly preferred. Character Dream. Let me clarify that. Guys, I just want to live in a snowy biome and I can't find one. What's your favorite Minecraft mob? Oh, we talked about this. We even did a tier chart for it, and I don't remember. Oh, but probably the axolotls now that they're in game. Oh, we need to find one. Guys, how do I find an axolotl? I have completely just, like, turned around on my whole, hey chat, don't tell me how to do things, I want to figure it out. Complete 180, just tell me everything. I don't want to do the work and figure it out. Don't be picky, just set up a hut somewhere. No, I will be picky. I want snow. Hello, saw you on my recommended. How are you? I am amazing. How are you? That's so cool. I was on your recommended. That's so awesome. Looks like a duck. Actually, I don't know if it does look like a duck. I just kind of said the first thing that came to my head. Guys, I have no wood. The glow liking glows in the water. Funnily enough, you know, the thing that says it'll glow actually glows, guys. Crazy, I know. Let's go. All the dolphins. Everybody, let's go. Look at them. I'm drowning. Drink the whole ocean. See a dream. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Okay. This is the way I see it. Wilbur is gaslight. Quackity is gatekeep. And then, depending on whose side you're on, I feel like either Techno could be a girl boss. Honestly, I just think Dream is unappealing, like, at all. like, the thing about Dream is that his character... Okay, let me also clarify on that. I am specifically talking about the character here. I think Dream, the content creator, is a wonderful, lovely person, and I love his content. I think his character in the Dream SMP is just, there's nothing appealing to him whatsoever. I don't think. Where the other quote-unquote villains, I feel like, have a morally gray area where you could side with them if you wanted to, and honestly, I couldn't blame you. So I'm inclined not to call Dream a girl boss, because I don't like him. What is this gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss thing? So, I think in all honesty, it started as kind of like a, yeah, women, you get it. You, like, because women often get very mistreated, you know? So I think in response to that, people were like, you know what? You do you. Be toxic. Just do it, you know? Mostly as a meme, I'm pretty sure. But, you know, gaslight means to just lie to someone to the point that you convince them of a different reality, almost. Gatekeep means to not let people into something or be a part of something. And then girl boss, in my opinion, is just, like boss lady, like bad A, something like that. Like, just like, yeah, you get it, you show them. Like, to me, it's like a slightly more like feminine, it's like a feminine bad A, like almost like, yeah, stick it to the man. Eret did nothing wrong, even if the thing they did do wrong, no, they didn't. Okay, I will say, I think Eret's betrayal in L'Manberg, I think, was very wrong. But other than that, Eret's fine. I vibe with Eret. Literally, I would never side with Dream, even with his POV, because he's just terrible. Exactly! Dream is a villain because we don't see his POV. He's the only one who doesn't stream. I mean, that's fair, but, like, also, I feel like what everyone else has done could be justifiable in some way. And I can sympathize with his character in some form or another. But when he went to the point of, like, mentally, physically, and, like, kind of verbally abusing a child, to the point where he convinced them that they were friends, and Tommy got, you know, stared at lava a lot, I no longer think you can justify his actions. He does do objectively bad things. Okay, I am a techno apologist, but, but I don't know, I think that's the thing with techno, is because, like, I mean, like, L'Manberg did him dirty, And the thing with Techno is he has never once lied about his motives or what he wanted to do, you know? Everyone calls him a traitor, which he is, you know, but he never lied. He never said he wasn't gonna destroy government. Ooh, is that a village? Everyone just got mad when he did. When you're done, can you... maybe, Cool. Hello, Foxy. Okay, wait, actually, they're sleeping. I've never seen a sleeping fox. And they snore? That is actually the cutest thing in my entire life. What the frick? That is adorable. He's not the traitor, you got betrayed by everyone else. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like, that's the way I see it. I'm being very hesitant on what I say. Because, I know people don't like Techno, and I know a lot of people don't like his character either. So I'm trying to be careful with what I say. But no, I definitely side with Techno. That cow is gonna die! On this stuff, in all honesty. But I don't think L'Manberg was necessarily in the wrong either. Like, I think they were both equally right as they were wrong. Therefore, neither's actions can really be so harshly criticized, you know? Like, I feel like they were both wrong as they were both right, kind of thing. I do think, New L'Manberg was kind of corrupted in ways. So... that's fair, you know? I mean, kind of. Like, he has always said from the beginning he doesn't like government, you know? But he isn't great with communication, so... like, cause, like, originally, I was actually very upset when L'Manberg got blown up. And then I rewatched all of it from his POV. And then I sided with him. And I was like, you know what? Fair enough. I don't know, it's just cause that whole scene where it was, like, him and, like, 30 people. And he said, in front of everyone, and, like, to Tommy and stuff, he was like, I will fight everyone for you. I'll get us out of here. Like, I know there are a lot of people here, but, and, like, he rushed in, he was there, and he was willing to fight everyone for him. And then Tommy, like, turned on him and betrayed him. Like, I don't know, that scene, I can't help but, like, feel really bad for Techno. Like, bro, like, how are you just gonna take a friendship like that, like, someone who is willing to fight everyone for you, and just throw it away? I can't. It makes me really sad. When did he withhold? Hello! What info did he withhold? Like, didn't he say he wanted to blow up L'Manberg? Anyways, I found a village, but there's, like, nothing good in it. Hello! Guys, I can't find a snowy biome. When he handed Tommy his book, he removed the... oh, did he? I mean, like, to be fair, though, like... would you not do the same? Oh, that's so fun. I hope you had a good... I've never found one of these normally, like, naturally, like, in my life. Commit terrorism was still mentioned. It was. Yeah, like maybe with that... maybe with that situation, he wasn't super upfront with everything, but he didn't also super withhold everything either. He was just vague, which I feel like anyone would do in that position. I've never found one of these before. I mean, yeah, but to be fair, like, the favor is kind of like the favor, you know? But other than that, he stepped in. He was like, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to step in. You can't just take Tommy. Unless you're gonna, like, for the favor. Because it's like the favor. Like, Techno owes that man his life. I don't know. I'm a huge Techno apologist. I'm a villain apologist. Like, Wilbur, Techno, yeah. But we got one. Oh, that's so fun. I'm so glad. Minor terrorism is very different from destroy, and Tommy also said he didn't want to destroy it when Techno did say something. And no, like, that's fair. Like, no, like, I obviously get it. Like, Tommy would never want to destroy L'Manberg, and I think that's the thing, is Techno knew that. That's also why he never said anything, you know? Because he knew Tommy... But the thing is that he told Tommy he could sit it out, you know? Like, when he said you didn't have to... He meant you could sit it out, not that you could turn around and betray me. I don't know, I feel so bad, because it's like, bro, like, that was someone who was willing to fight everyone for you. And then you betrayed him. I can't help it, guys. It makes me so sad. There is no... How am I drowning? I'm not even in the water, bro. I hate Wilbur. What? No, he was in the beginning. No, Wilbur was a good guy at the beginning. In my client's defense, it was funny. I drop-kicked that child in self-defense. I like Wilbur. I'm also just a huge SBI nerd, so, like, any crumbs I can get. Oh, no, yeah, like, I mean, well, okay. Your Honor, in my client's defense, he, went mentally insane. I think before Pogtopia, he wasn't a bad guy. Maybe a little, like, selfish, possibly. But I think he was a good guy before Pogtopia. He even can... Yeah, I mean... probably. What was that? Oh, are those squid? Guys, have you... do you like how I've just been straight up wandering for the past, like, hour as we've been debating the morals of the Dream SMP? But, like, that's the thing. Like, even if I'm a techno apologist, it's not that I think Tommy was wrong either. Like, again, I think they were both just as wrong as they were right in their respective perspectives, you know? They each had their reasons for doing what they did. And also, the fact that Tommy has admitted that he betrayed Techno and also feels kind of bad about it fuels my apologist. Doggies. I don't know how to get bones to tame y'all, but doggies. He was trying to get power and he let a kid fight in a duel and gave up his precious things to get what he wanted. I think there was a bit more to it than that, you know? I like how everyone pulls, like, children fought in this war kind of thing. Like, I don't feel like they thought about it that way when they actually held the war. Like, yeah, like, if you put it into an actual story perspective, it's really messed up. But I think originally no one really thought about it like that. It's like, oh yeah, we have children fighting in this war. It was more just like, we're all content creators. And I think it was very difficult times. And Wilbur didn't know how to fight. Wilbur didn't stand a chance in a war. So... And I'm inclined to believe that for the most part, Wilbur was a good guy up until Pogtopia. That's my personal opinion. Yeah, like, he doesn't, you know? He's kind of straightforward. And if he's not straightforward, he's vague. But he doesn't lie. He doesn't manipulate. Because also, if you just don't agree with him, he'll just kill you. You think if I just keep running, I'll find a snowy biome eventually? I do think there are arguments to be had on the opposite side of Techno. That I do think his actions are a little tyrannical at times, you know? Because, like, he doesn't believe in government, and he's all about anarchy and stuff, or whatever. But also, it sometimes feels like he forces people to live his point of view, which kind of goes against anarchy. It's like, if you want to you're not allowed to have a government because I say I don't like government, you know? So I can actually get with that argument. I do think there is a bit of hypocrisy within Techno's character, but I think sometimes he's justified. Like, because like a true anarchist wouldn't necessarily abolish all government, they would just abolish the tyrannical ones. And I mean, L'Manberg tried to execute him. Okay, and then that's the other thing. L'Manberg tried to execute him, but honestly, it was a little justified because, you know, Techno executed Tubbo first. But also I can understand wanting to blow up a country that pulled you out of your home of retirement and tried to kill you, you know? I get, like, it's just, I feel like it all comes down to, the Dream SMP is extremely morally gray. There is no black and white when it comes to the Dream SMP, and I feel like everyone's about as equally right as they are wrong on all sides. Just since I just started, any tips? Consistency is my biggest thing, I would say. Just be consistent, you know? I think a stream schedule could help, but just as long as you're streaming, you know? I can't give the best tips because I don't really even know everything. But I don't, just the things I've noticed the most is just consistency is the biggest thing. No, I don't think you know what the word anarchy means. Wait, it always annoyed me. Wilbur never led a single battle, but insisted on being leader and also tried to completely control the thing. No, because if you actually, it's absence of. Wait. Okay. Wait. Sorry. And he's in it. Why do you say he is the? Okay. Wait. He is the Blood God, and he's an anarchist. Why do you say he pretends? Fun fact: Ghost Word Prof has been. Shush. I think you know what anarchy. No. Because of the absence of hierarchy. The syndicate literally controls people and has power over them. No, I quit. It doesn't mean no. It means no government. Wait. Okay, sorry, I didn't really totally know what the word anarchy meant. I just know what usually happens is he doesn't like tyranny, you know? Okay, so, fair enough. But yeah, that's where I can, like, see the argument being made that it's like, well, why do you get to decide that we don't get to have a government? I think if the government's not doing anything wrong, and it's not his place to mess with it. But also, when they founded New L'Manberg, he didn't touch it, bro. He didn't mess with it until they came and tried to kill him. Which, again, I understand. He killed Tubbo, but also I don't even think that was actually why they went after him for the first... No, they went after because he spawned the Withers, which is also justifiable. So, like, yeah, like, again, like, I'm always gonna come back to the same statement of... The Dream SMP isn't black and white. It is all morally gray, and everyone's just as right as they are wrong. Not everyone, but most people. Like, I feel like there are very valid arguments that can be made on either side at all times. Except for Dream. Dream is where I draw the line. Is that a flower forest? Maybe we built there. Did you not watch the stream where they went to Snowchester? Their whole purpose is to literally control people. Yeah, they're keeping tabs on government right now. Super bang. I'll take that tip in mind. Awesome. Which is a form of control. Yeah, no, yeah. Again, like, there are arguments to be made. Do. But also, Techno doesn't like government because they tend to do bad things, you know? And get, like, abusive with their power. And to be fair, he is only
since been proven right on that front. For... I'm trying to think, is there been anyone that hasn't been abusive with power? But it doesn't totally feel like it. So, you know, he's a little also justified in his stance. Yeah, like, I really can't say anything else other than the same thing I've been saying, so. Has anyone seen the new Loki episodes? Guys, I just want a snowy biome. Ooh, what's that? I don't know. I didn't find any glow squids or axolotls. Okay, but that tech, I mean, well, it's not necessarily in Dream SMP. And you know what, Icarus? That is a valid opinion. I totally understand where you're coming from. Is that another one? I think that's another one. I might go look at that one next. It's okay, guys. It's all a roleplay. It's all just grown men and children playing a block game. So, you know. Again, I think biases and sympathy and other things like that often have a role in stuff like this, you know? I have an axolotl skin, that's so cute. Don't like magic to me, you do magic, baby, when you love me, you're so lovely. I can't help. It's a lot of iron there. Woo! Okay, I think we might set up shop here. Because I really, that crater is appealing to me. Ooh, yeah, okay, cool. Let's do things here. This seems fun. And there's a beehive! How can I find out which way the sunflowers face? Would they face this way? Oh, I get genuinely sad, but, like, also, I get sad over the dumbest things, you know? I'm rarely emotional. Like, I was actually, like, depressed for a week after Endgame, and I'm not exaggerating. It was an issue. I just get really, attached to fictional scenarios. Cause like, it's not the fact that it's a block game. It's the story of the block game, you know? Especially if you, even though it's not canon, if you were to look at the relationships of, like, SBI under a family lens, it just makes it so much more sad. So I don't recommend it. Look at the bees! I don't get as much angry, because, like, anger for me is, like... I don't know, to get, like, actually angry about something, it has to be, like, real-life events. But I can get sad about things. I think also because I have anger issues, you know? I've built up a good, like, wall, differentiating between what deserves anger and what doesn't, you know? And, like, games and stuff don't warrant, like, actual lasting anger for me. Like, even Dream, like, his actions upset me, but I'm not over here fuming because I think Dream is a terrible person. I just see him and I'm like, ugh, what horrible things are you gonna do today? I have an axolotl on the back of my skin. That's so cute! Hello, friend! I'm stuck. Get me out. Look at all the pretty flowers. Why do I just have the, like, unnatural, the, like, natural, like, instinct to just mine everything I see? I'm just gonna throw everything else in here. Okay, I'm gonna take that, and I'll even take this. And I'll take that. And I'll even take you. And I am traversing whatever the frick this is. I just want to find one of those things, you know? I want to find amethyst. And I want to find... Wait, no, I think that's the only thing I need to find at this point. Oh, what's that? Is that a dungeon? Would I have found a dungeon if I was in not peaceful? What? Oh, it was a skelly one too! That's actually so good. Cause like, bones and stuff, bro. If I ever put this back onto normal, that'll be good. I think, Icarus, and, to your defense, I think what you said is true. Your opinion on techno. I think the thing with me, though, is that, I also see, like, the emotional side to it, where he's been, like, used and betrayed a lot by, like, essentially everyone. So even though he is hypocritical and somewhat tyrannical, I also sympathize with him as, like, a person, rather than just his, like, standards, I guess, or whatever, because I feel bad, because I'm an empath, and I can't help it. I'm like, bro, this man just wants people, like, he just wants friends who won't just use him, and everyone just keeps using him. It's just the blade. That's not, because those tend to go much further. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think, I'm trying to think of, like, I've got, like, what, like, movies have, like, made me mad. I watched this one movie called Hush. That made me infuriated because the characters in that movie were so stupid. It was just 2 hours watching two really stupid people try to kill each other. But I don't know, like, I guess it's just, like, as soon as the movie's over, I just don't care anymore kind of thing. Where things like Twitter make me mad for, like, days. Like, I can't get on Twitter for the rest of the week, because sometimes Twitter is not a fun place to be. That's why I had to set time limits on my phone, because Twitter was making me both anxious, sick, and upsetty spaghetti. I guess, my defense to that argument would be he has to trust you first, kind of thing. Because he's been betrayed so often. So, like, look at his relationship with Phil, and, like, you can never say he just uses Phil, you know? And I don't think he was, like, I think when he said he would fight everyone there for Tommy, I don't think that was using Tommy. Like, I think that was, like, a genuine loyalty to someone, you know? But then Tommy betrayed him, so. But you have a point. I'm not saying you're wrong. I've just always been someone who can see both sides of everything, and I'm, like, really just open-minded to, like, a lot of things. Like, I can always, like, see, like, both sides to things. So it's really hard for me to, like, just, to just be like, oh yeah, this side is just wrong. Because I, like, physically can't, I'm like, well, but I understand. Like, I understand both sides. So.
I saw my friend today, and my mom made friends with her mom, and I might go over to her house. That's so fun. Get these out. You're in my way. Okay, listen, but it's the favor, bro. Like, it's the favor. Like, he did defend Tommy. Like, he wouldn't let Dream take Tommy unless it was for the favor. Like, it's the favor, bro. And humble. What does that mean? Do. Ooh, what's back here? I just want to find one of those amethyst thingies. Sun on my tired city. Is Diamond still gonna spawn at like Y11? Like, is that gonna be the same, or is that changing with the gen update? I'm like at a point where I don't really care if I get lost, because I'm just trying to find the flippin' amethyst. But, like, I think the fact that he was only going to give him up for the favor also says something. Because, like, again, like, it's the favor, bro. Like, that's, like, that is in, like, return for saving Techno's life. Like, the fact that that's what it would take for him to give up Tommy, I think. Because, like, again, like, I mean, they weren't super close, you know? Like, they were still working towards that. I don't know. It's whatever. It's a block game. I also just want my Bedrock Bros reconcile arc, please. Respectfully wrong. I wish all techno apologists a very pleasant die. Well, that's just more deep slate, right? Bruh, I just want amethyst! Where can I find it? Please. I don't think I'm asking for too much. Even my southern came out there. Oh, I don't have any wood. This is a terrible day for the Ever community. Hey guys, I don't have a very large Twitter following. Let's go. I don't have a very large Twitter following, so I don't know how relevant this would even be to like half of y'all. But I'm claiming EverTwit as our sub-twit. If y'all ever want to tweet anything under that, please feel free to do so. I'll feel relevant and it'll be fun. But yeah, I don't think EverTwit's been taken because I don't think there is anyone on this platform named Ever. So give me a good reason to follow. Well, I'm pretty cool. We just vibe here. We're just here to have a good time. We're accepting of every and all people. I am a female content creator, which being female does not automatically mean you should follow, but it does mean that, people tend not to like us. So it's super cool, when you help out your, female creators. Also, it helps out when they're small, because it's super nice. But really, we're just here to have fun, you know? We're not doing anything too serious. We're just vibing. So if you just want to vibe, then you are welcome to do so. I'll follow you on Twitter. Awesome. That is, thank you, thank you. Yeah,
Everyone's accepted here. We're just here to have a good time. Oh, if you want a really good reason why you should follow me, I have a channel trailer on Twitter that you could watch. I think it's really fun. I really like the editing I did on it. The audio. I love audio syncing. It's like my favorite thing about editing. Okay, you win? That is poggers. Okay, that was the wrong thing to say. But here. Let me link you this. Maybe, I mean, you already said I win, but at the end of the day, he expected more than he gave. To be honest, I don't like about half or more of the people. Fair. Hello, you beautiful and handsome people. Daily reminder, it's all about falling in love with yourself and sharing that love with someone who appreciates you rather than looking for love to compensate for a self-love deficit. That is so sweet. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Actually, that is so kind of you. Hang on. This is the tweet. I just really enjoy it. Someone replied to me on Twitter, but I am not going to respond to that at this current moment in time. Because I am live, and you guys get my undivided attention. Usually. Wait, I never made more torches. That's what I was doing. Bop. Bop, 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 bop to the top. Oh, you have to smelt gold now. Oh, wait, you always have to smelt gold. I'm just dumb. Of course, it's no problem. It's so sweet. Hello, Claire. Or it's not Claire. On a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rank your favorite color of the alphabet? What? A solid 8. What am I listening to? Because it's a good song. I like this song. Guys, I just want to find freaking amethyst. I don't know if this is a good place to look for it, though, if I'm being honest. Okay, I might need to get out of the mine shaft to find amethyst. I just want amethyst! I apologize, my gremlin came out there. The best place to find amethyst is in the ocean. Is it actually? The way I followed you on Twitter? That is awesome! Thank you so much. Also, I really want to find diamonds. Like, that would be really fun. Or an axolotl, or a glow squid. You know, any of those things would be pretty cool, just in my humble opinion. It'll look like a little dark ball. I just... Guys, I'm getting bored. Okay. Well, we've been live for 2.5 hours, so what color should I paint my nails? Frick. I was gonna just straight up say red and green, but I don't know if that's the aesthetic you want. Periwinkle. You should do that. That sounds good. Periwinkle. That's pretty. I'm really thirsty. I really want Dr. Pepper. I have an issue. I used to not drink soda, guys, surprisingly enough. And then my cousin came to college, and we started drinking soda, like, every now and then. Why do I always get these island spawns? Like, what the frick? And now I just can't stop. Are those glow squid?
Oh wait, I forgot. Glow squid don't glow. It's just one of these things. Why don't glow squid glow? Like, what the frick? What is this? Why did I get islands? Like, why is that what I got? Bro, I just want to find an amethyst! Are those the glow squid? Look at them! Wait, they do glow! Wait, they do glow! Wait, do you mean like they don't give off like a light source kind of thing? Is that an axolotl? Ah! Oh, new stuffed animals are Pog. Look at them! Oh, they chime! They have little chimes! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Okay, wait, no, I like these. Wait, they're so cute! I still would have liked the Moo Bloom. Look at the axolotl! Give me a bucket. Bucket. Oh no! Where was that? Where did... What happened to the axolotl? No! Don't die! Get in the water. Be free. No! Stop it! No! They don't give off light. Okay, I mean, I guess that's fair. But, like, they do glow. I don't know. I think they're cool, actually. Like, I'm still for the Moo Bloom. And I really hope they'll add it in a future update. Oh. No, give me this guy. Give me him! How do I get him? It's with a bucket. Right? Wait, maybe, let me try a water bucket. Oh, I got him. Mine! Give yourself night vision. I would, but I got what I needed, so I'm leaving now. Bruh, the generation here is let me fly! Oh wait, I never found an amethyst thingy. That's what I needed to do. Look at him! Ah! I'm gonna cry! Hey. How do I get the different colored ones? There's a little yellow one, and then the brown one. Give me the blue one. Where's the blue? Is this the blue one? Are you blue? Is this what they look like? I wouldn't know. No, you're like white. That's not the blue one. The blue one is like the most rare one, right? That's how it works? Or are these all of them? There's so many. I have spawned so many. Okay, wait, I want a baby. Look at the babies! That's cyan. Am I wrong? Is there not a blue one? No, but like I saw one. Didn't Rambu have a blue one? Oh, you do. Yeah, I VIP'd you a while ago. Am I just wrong? Is there not a blue one? Are these the blue ones? Blue is super rare. Can I spawn it in? I can't spell, apparently. Like, can I
I want a blue one. Blue. How do I... Hang on. How to spawn a blue axolotl in Minecraft? That was a blue one. Hang on. Look at him! Hey yo! Oh, you can get glow. What can you make with glow ink sacs? Hang on, we're gonna take him to a different island. I think there was an island this way, yeah. Oh, I'll have to Google blue axolotl. Why do they look like that in the bucket? You're just vibing, bro. Look at him! Hey, yo! Hi! Hey, yo! They're so cute! Oh, my heart. Is that all of them? Are there any other variants of axolotl? You can make LED lights with glow ink sacs? Can you? That's all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. They look absolutely adorable in the bucket. I am not killing them! What the frick is wrong with you? I'm not gonna kill them! What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you in killing cute things? Do you have an aversion to cuteness? Are you jealous? Are you insecure? Just one? No! You can glow the letters on signs and make a glow item frame? Bruh? I didn't mean to grab 64 of them. What? Does it just glow? Okay, wait, I actually really like the glow squid. Isn't that the prettiest sound? Like, yeah, they don't emit a light source, I guess, but like, they do glow. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna kill one. Oh, he died. Are my axolotls still in here? Where'd they go? Did they despawn? You can also make signs glow. Wait. All my axolotls escaped. They're gone. Signs. So like... Hello? And then like... Bruh! That's so cool. I don't know where the axolotls went. I'm sorry, guys. Telescope? Wait, no, what's it called? What did they call it? Eyeglass? No, what's it called? Spyglass. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's crazy. It's actually kind of cool. Where is this loser? Hello? Oh gosh, I'm getting dizzy. Look at the glow squid! Okay, I'm gonna go find one of these stupid amethyst things. Because I can't find one anywhere in my world. I didn't think they were that rare. Probably should have thought they were. But, like, my friend found one on the first day. Oh, I found one. Okay, the fact that I'm only seeing one in, like, a really far radius does actually... Wait, is that another over there? Oh my gosh, you're so right. You can find them in the ocean. Okay. So yeah, then this is where you would find them. Okay, what is this stuff? Oh, I'm in spectator mode. What is that? I don't know. I thought I saw another one. Did I? I thought I might have seen one. Oh yeah, like, cause there's one right here. Oh my gosh, this is in the ocean! Okay. Okay, so we might go look in the ocean then. I was just like looking for like deep caverns and stuff, thinking maybe I'd find one there. Okay, here's another one. Is this also... Okay, we're gonna look in the ocean then, if I ever continue the world I made. Being real with you, there's a high possibility I just simply won't. My friend found one. That's poggers. Am I under lava right now? Oh, I totally am. Minecraft's kind of really cool when you just fly around in spectator. Okay. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for the stream today. I don't really know how to raid. None of my friends are live. Yeah, no one's live. Okay. Oh, are they live? Wait, they were live like earlier today. How? They've been live for 7 hours? Bruh. Yeah, I was like, I thought they were live earlier. I didn't know they were still live. Take a break, homie. I can't really say much though. I've streamed for about as long. He's not even there right now. He's just not there. Where did he go? Hi. I'm gonna raid and he's just not gonna even know. New to your chat? New to chat, you're... Ow! Thank you Thank you so much for the Prime, Kai. I really appreciate that. And welcome, Emma. I'm very glad to have you here. The sign told me to do it, so I had to. Exactly! You get it. Bro, like, I would rate. I'll still rate him, but he's, like, not even there. Okay. Oh, he just came back. Okay, guys. We're gonna go raid Bubbins. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure to follow. Please participate in the raid. You get channel points. I appreciate it. Bubbins will appreciate it. And all that good stuff. So, I will see you guys later. I hope you have a wonderful night or day. And, yeah. Goodbye, guys!
Oh, God, no.